Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and China's Laser One here. Today I'm gonna be doing a WrestleMania prediction video of who's gonna win matches and what might happen. So yeah, so if you come like in Google, type in WrestleMania 33 matches, match cards, something like that. So here we have the matches. So for the Universal Championship, it's gonna be Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. Uh, so yeah, it says as expected, Goldberg beat Kevin Owens at Fastlane for the title, putting this clash between them two part-time superstars with a combined age of 89 as the main event of WWE's signature show each year. So for this match, Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. What I think is gonna be is Brock Lesnar is gonna win this because Goldberg beat Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. I mean not SummerSlam, Survivor Series. Then he beat Goldberg. Then Goldberg beat Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. Now I think he might. I think Goldberg will not win WrestleMania. I think Brock Lesnar will win. So yeah. Next is WWE Championship match. Bray Wyatt, who was the champion, versus Randy Orton. So this is now officially official after Orton beat AJ Styles on Tuesday to become number one contender he already was after winning the Royal Rumble. WWE felt the need to take the long road to get here, despite Orton earning the shot over a month ago, but it still worked its way out. So I think RN is gonna win this because Bray Wyatt. I mean, he's a good guy, but Orton is my favorite superstar in the roster currently. So yeah, hopefully Orton wins. Next is Raw Women's Championship. Bailey versus Charlotte versus Sasha versus no, not versus. There was little doubt that WWE was headed this way, but what remains to be seen is whether Nia Jax finds her way into this bout. However, these three have incredible chemistry despite having a penchant for missed spots, and this match could be highlight on the card. Well, what I think who's gonna win this is out of these three, I'd say Charlotte. But if Nia Jax was in it like kind of like a fatal four way, but not really, I think it will. I think Nia Jax would win because Bailey is a women's champion. Charlotte is a 3 or 4 time champion, women's champion, and Sasha Banks is a 2 or 3 times women's championship. And Nia has never been a women's champion, so I think Nia might win if she's included. Now for this, The Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. First season of the Royal Rumble, Taker Reigns was set up perfectly by the WWE after Reigns dispatched Braun Strowman at Fastlane. The gentleman makes sense as the next obstacle for him to overcome. Somehow I feel like Strowman will still figure into this. Hopefully not. So I think the Undertaker versus Roman Reigns match would be like one of the best matches ever because um Undertaker had a long undefeated streak until Brock Lesnar ended it. And the Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar was a good match. And at WrestleMania where Undertaker never loses until he did with Brock Lesnar. It was Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar and Brock Lesnar did the F5. Undertaker kicked out. Brock Lesnar did another F5. Undertaker kicked out. But the third F5, Undertaker couldn't kick out and he lost. But with Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar fought him for the what's it called? The WWE Championship. And Roman Reigns surprisingly kicked out of 4 F5. So I think Roman Reigns will win this. But if Braun Strowman interferes, does the running power slam or some shit like that, The Undertaker is definitely gonna win. So for the United States Championship match, Chris Jericho versus Kevin Owens. I think Kevin Owens gonna win, no doubt. Chris Jericho, I love you, man, but you ain't that good no more. Okay, for the other match, AJ Styles versus Shane. AJ Styles, no doubt. I'm not even gonna talk about that. Next is John Cena and Nikki Bella versus The Miz and Maurice. Cena won the WWE title at Royal Rumble and has now been relegated to a mixed tag match with his girlfriend against one of his oldest rivals and his wife at WrestleMania. It became official on SmackDown, and something tells me, based on the way the angle went, we might see a proposal. Holy shit! Is Nikki Bella gonna propose to John Cena? I mean, if she is, then holy shit, best WrestleMania ever. But if John Cena says no, fuck you, John Cena. But who I think is gonna win this is John Cena and Nikki Bella, no doubt. John Cena, one of the superstars that rarely loses a match. Nikki Bella, the babyface, she might win. The Miz, he's a good guy. Like he's the heel, but I mean he's decently good, I guess. And Maurice, she hasn't fought anyone in a long time. No skills at all. Whatever. So now John Cena and Nikki Bella are gonna win. Next is Raw Tag Team Championships. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson versus Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus Cesaro and Sheamus. I think Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are gonna win. We're gonna retain the championship because as of now, Sheamus and Cesaro are in a rivalry with Enzo Amore and Big Cass, and they might they might rage and they're gonna start to fight each other. Then Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson might take that advantage and do some shit and gonna retain the championship. Next is SmackDown Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss versus the entire SmackDown roster. Rather than go one-on-one with Becky Lynch, Bliss will face every available woman on on the SmackDown roster, likely meaning everyone except Nikki Bella and Maurice, and possibly Naomi, depending on her health. I don't know who's gonna win this. So I definitely know it may not be Alexa, but not sure who's gonna win this. Next is Cruiserweight. Neville versus Austin Aries. I don't know. No, I don't watch much of Cruiserweight. I only know Neville, Rich Swan, T.J. Perkins, Akira Tozawa, Brian Kendrick. I think I know someone else, but I forgot his name. And yeah, I think Jack Gallagher. And yeah, I don't know who Austin Aries is. I could search it up. Austin Aries. He is this guy. Don't know him. Don't give a shit. I think Neville's gonna retain. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. I don't know who's gonna win there. Um, if Mojo, Apollo, and Big Show are in the Memorial, I don't think Big Show will win. I don't think Apollo will win. I don't think Mojo will win. Like it's either gonna be um Kane. Hopefully he returns at WrestleMania. Either Kane or Braun Strowman if he's in it. Um, maybe Zack Ryder. I'm not sure. He's good with battle royals or shit. But yeah, I think those might win. And these are the WrestleMania predictions. WrestleMania 33 predictions. Seth Rollins versus Triple H. I think Triple H is gonna win this, man. Like I have lots of faith in Seth Rollins, but in 2014 when Sting returned, we all thought either 2014 or 2015 when Sting returned, we all thought Sting was gonna win at SummerSlam. I mean, not SummerSlam. Wait, what? I forgot what it was. Triple H versus Sting. Okay, it was WrestleMania, whatever. Yeah. We all thought Sting was gonna win that shit, but Triple H turns out to win, and we thought Seth Rollins, but with the other WrestleMania 31, I believe, I think Triple H is gonna win this. Next is Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin is gonna do the end of days and win. That's what I think. And the final prediction: American Alpha versus the Usos. I mean, the Usos. I love you guys. American Alpha. I don't give a shit about you. The real build for this match started weeks ago and then took off a week off before the Usos beat Alpha Clean on Tuesday. I don't know, guys. I really don't know about this one. This is a hard match to predict because these guys aren't really highlighted in SmackDown, and their tag teams aren't really highlighted in SmackDown or shit like that. But with none of them having any, you know, like they're not in a rivalry with anyone, so I'd say American Alpha is gonna lose to the Usos. That's just my opinion. I want you guys to comment on your opinion down below in the comment section. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a big thumbs up. Go subscribe for a better quality video. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.